back to Critical Flick. This week I'm going to do a top 5 of James McAvoy. He's one of my favorite actors. I feel like he just keeps on improving. And since Atomic Blonde's coming out, I thought it'd just go up together. So let's get going. I have 2 honorable mentions this go round for James McAvoy. The first one is Filth. I really he was like a nasty, like dirty character in the film. It was really different for him. The movie's crazy. So it's not my favorite because it's just a little out there for me, but I really like James McAvoy stepping out and doing a different genre. My next honorable mention is Last King of Scotland. Forest Whitaker won for an Oscar for this film. This is James McAvoy's one of his first breakout type roles, but he was a little overshadowed by Forest Whitaker, but it's overall a great movie. If you haven't gone to see it, go check it out. Alright guys, my number 5 film on my top 5 is going to be The Disappearance of Eleanor Rigby. So this movie is shot in 3 different perspectives. It's them, her, and him. I personally like him a lot more. I really like James McAvoy, and he it's more of his perspective, and so he's acting a little more, and also gives you a glance of a guy's perspective. I really just love the love side of this movie. Him and Jessica Chastain play off really well, nicely, and I think it's a great little love romantic movie. They also go through their troubles, so it goes from love, trouble, and then falling back in love. So it's a really sweet movie. The ending, it leaves it kind of open-ended, but it plays this really nice music, and you see who's going after who. I really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. So my number 4 for my top 5 James McAvoy films is going to be Wanted. Wanted was filmed with Angelina Jolie at the time. This movie's insane. He plays a guy named Wesley. He works in a corporate office, and he's bored, he's tired of it, and he realizes he's a son of a professional assassin, and so you go on this journey with him, and he's learning all these crazy moves through Angelina Jolie's character, and I just thought it was a really fun movie, especially at this time, because James McAvoy, he was kind of in these love romantic movies, and this was very different for him, and him stepping out of his box, and he turned from, a romance guy to an action star. So I thought it was a fun movie. So my number 3 movie of top 5 James McAvoy movies are actually I want to combine 2 because I feel like they're both equally one of his better performances. It's going to be from Days of Future Past as well as X-Men First Class. I really love these movies because it kind of rewinded from the other X-Men movies that came out in the past, and it got a little convoluted, and I'm glad that they just restarted fresh. James McAvoy is perfect as Charles Xavier. You actually go through his backstory and how he becomes who he is in the future movies, and I just really liked him and Michael Fassbender's chemistry. You can see in the film where they start off as friends and then where they split apart. I really think it tells a great story. James McAvoy's acting is on point, and it just carries on from the other actor, Patrick Stewart, so it really goes hand in hand, and I really feel like it completes the whole series. So my second movie of top 5 James McAvoy movies is Atonement. This movie was nominated for an Oscar, and James McAvoy really stands out in this film alongside Keira Knightley. They have a great romantic story in this movie besides the dread and everything else. It does take place during a war, but also it shows them falling in love, and there's a perfect scene, the bookshelf scene. If anybody's seen this movie, you're like, woo! But James McAvoy and Keira Knightley had great chemistry, like I said. I don't really love the ending so much because I'm more of a happy ending type girl, but the movie is a really great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. He was also nominated for a Golden Globe. So my number 1 top James McAvoy film is going to be Split. It's right here. It came out this year. It is one of James McAvoy's best movies to date. I feel like he plays multiple different personalities and characters. It was just awesome.
Yeah, and I had to come in for this last part of the video because Split is my favorite movie of the year, and I had to talk about it. I wanted to do a review on it, but we were so late that we just wanted to add it in with this. It's just so good. There's so many good things about this movie. His acting is amazing. If he didn't miss the cutoff last year, he definitely should have been nominated, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. He was totally ripped off by not being nominated.
Yeah, I agree.
And just him playing all these different roles, and it has this dark comedy to it, and it's also just so well executed, and it's set up what I think is going to be great with the Glass movie. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be incredible.
Yeah,
this movie,
I'm super
yeah,
excited.
M. Night Shyamalan returned for me. I love his early work, and I'm just so happy that this movie turned out to be amazing. And James McAvoy is the main reason this movie is amazing.
Yeah, he is the main reason. You can tell all the hard work he put into his characters. He really embodied each and a different character throughout the movie. I mean, there's some you're like, what?
Yeah, and it put him on the map for me because I knew him from the X-Men movies. I didn't watch all his movies. I wasn't a big fan like she is. But this movie really set it up. Like, he's a draw for me now. James McAvoy is going to be in movies going forward. I'm excited because I think he was excellent in Split.
Yeah, so this finishes off my top 5 James McAvoy movies. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below, as well as subscribe. We always appreciate your support. And comment down below who you would like us to do a top 5 of, or any type of
and what's your favorite James McAvoy movie?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah. All right. Bye.
See ya.